Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Arl Rendon Howe's vassals. Now they will be yours. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Ban Esmerel of Amaranthine, as is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean. There's really only two who can offer real support. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmerel rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
I'm here to serve, Commander. I will do what can be done. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, but many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them. Perhaps you do not know the full extent of their determination. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire. So you remember me, young Kuzland, although you're not so young anymore. I swear to you and Andraste I had no part in Howe's treachery. My concern isn't that, however. As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food? Then I pray to the Maker that your choices are wise.
I see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander?
I wish I could tell the first enchanter I'm a Grey Warden now. Maker, I hate that bastard.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean. Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense. She's a sly one, said Tamara, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce. Loghain and half the kingdom tried to stop. I suppose there's little to worry. Anything else? Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade. As you wish.
Villages come and go, but
Come
a
on.
city that has been sacked
Commander.
can take generations to recover.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end. There's really only two who can offer. Lord Edelbrecht. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored. Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the As you wish. Clear the hall.
Yes. Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian? Just wondering aloud. After all, Andraste did exist, didn't she? What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil? No doubt you're right. Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are. That's so sweet of you. I'm all a tingle. Oh well, she's still quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil. Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of... In time, they may dig their way out. We'll station guards and hope the Darkspawn can't burrow out. We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basement. Of course.
You don't actually think your jokes are funny.
Did we have to come on?
Forcing me? Me?
Ah, what? And bloody coldest. I can't...
Finest armorer in Denerim. We thought that you might have need of an armorer.
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets. This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, if we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper medal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons, stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know. Ah!
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that? I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really. Don't take too long about it. I don't suppose you've reconsidered? Coin comes and goes, but dwarven walls never fall.
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive. Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine? Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her. Does this please you? It is done.
Again? What? Oh, just die already. Right.
Let's go.
You have time to talk about the Darkspawn in the Vigil. In time, they may dig their way out. Straight. Here we are. The Vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors. No one knows. The Vigil's always been here. Since the barbarians, they say. Who knows what's at the bottom? I don't know, but no one saw the Darkspawn approach. Maybe they found a way to attack from below. You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
So, you're a hat.
Do you have a point, Mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the house. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
Dryer. She was like a mother to me.
More opportunities ahead. Very well. As you very well. Poor dark spores. They're like rats. Get off!
Do you see any nugs? Feeling a bit peckish.
Enemies approaching! There is no glory in bloodshed! Very well. Shall we go? As you say. By the Maker! I shall do so. It is begun.
Done.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please, let us out. Quick, before more of those things come.
I have completed the task.
These things can have unusual power. Be wary. Just do it quick. Don't give them the advantage. I shall get it back.
this, do that.
No. No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
Enemies approaching! Very well. As you say, it shall be done. Tis begun. More the fools say! Make you dead! It shall be done.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, but to see it firsthand. Oh, they did too. Even though the attack was a surprise, they killed droves of Darkspawn. Just ask the poor maids who have to clean it up. But you're something else. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads. Aye, the Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Humans digging this deep under the Vigil. Who knew?
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches. Well, my father hid it away, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't simply have it destroyed. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
Are you ready? Of course.
So, mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
No, to always have to wear it.
You're back. You need anything? Viridian?
Armor and weapons could be made.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
So I'm to make armor for all
Commander's orders.
Fine, fine.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight Darkspawn for a living. I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-Lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
That looks fine indeed.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
Ah, it's the ward. No, you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Look for him at the house by the gates, but he's standing like...
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust, but the freedom is in there too. I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me. The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end. The Tevinter Imperium has a better way, but we know how that argument flies around here. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools. Well, excuse me for living. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile, that's all.
Why won't you let us in?
If the smugglers keep driving up the price of supplies.
It's the constable's orders. There's no place for you in the city.
For taking
We'll
advantage
die
of
if
my
they don't
house.
let us in. Is anywhere safe? Anywhere at all?
Let's save before I do anything crazy.
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something? Who's asking? Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first. Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did. That buck was a sly one, he was. He had big feet and a... Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it. Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the darkspawn appeared. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook 2 screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble? A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
Bugs out in the forest are as big as your
I've
head.
no money, no home. I don't know how I'll survive.
Waiting. It is as you wished.
Okay.
keep driving up the price of supplies.
I'm here.
Ooh, for me? You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both. The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage. Return to me when...
Think again. Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods. But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But You said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Speaking right now, fool.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us. With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stock. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy. There is a smuggler doing business in the market. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wardens.
What's next? I have completed the task.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere? Well, I don't want to bother you with this, you being my boss and all. Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it. I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice...
All things and the Maker wept for his beloved, and turned once again.
Well, if it isn't the Warden Commander, how have you been? I suppose congratulations are in order. And you. I hear the Darkspawn are not retreating as they should. It sounds like the Wardens have their hands full. I'd offer to help, but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere. The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further. Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing, but keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra, but perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college. Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. But I can't waste any more time. Good luck to you, Warden Commander.
Okay.
You seem right.
That's a strange place to store a pitchfork.
Waiting. Done.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you. Yes, to put it lightly, our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square. We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all? I suppose I have to be if you can stop the... You're back.
Does this please you?
+4.
Greetings. Could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the...
You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Immediately.
Yes.
I'll take care of it.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. Do you think they'll sell some to me?
It is done. Does this please you? Tread carefully here.
You almost got me. Watch out.
I can't do that.
Need some.
I have completed it.
task.
Just say the word.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger? And here I was, thinking how I'd never get hit. Perhaps you'll settle for a drink instead. Got some mead from the coast on special, and it's not even that bad. Yes, I remember him. You'll want to speak to my boss over at the bar.
I got a... This ale tastes like piss.
Hey, you're...
Who do you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archdemon?
The Archdemon.
But Andraste could call on the Maker.
That would be cheating. Are you calling Andraste a dirty cheater?
She cheated on her husband, didn't she?
What can I get for you, friend?
Something I can do for you, friend? Just darkspawn raids outside the city. Everyone's keeping close to Amaranthine. And who are you supposed to be that's asking? Oh, welcome, my lord. Haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while. Not much. He chatted up Sorsha a bit when she brought him his dinner. Maybe talked to her. Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
Done. It is as you wished.
What can I get for you, friend? What can I get for you, friend? What? Did they put you up to this? Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more. You might have a point there. It'll take me some time to move stuff out of the way. Come back soon and it'll be ready. Is there anything else I can do for you?
All right.
More enemies ahead.
Delilah? Is that really you?
Nathaniel! I had feared the worst.
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. He's so much better than that stuck-up Cousland boy that Father kept trying to set me up with. I was so glad to get away from Father's evil. This life is so much better.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
She said she wants me to come back. Once all this is done, meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it. I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much? What if I'd never left? I didn't have much choice, but still. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool. Now please, let's get back to our business. I need to think.
Send me! It is begun.
Yes!
Well, that was easy. That's right, that's right. So.
Enemies approaching. Very well. There is no glory in bloodshed. Shall be done. I shall do it. As you say. Very well.
I'll do it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Women are drawn to you when you play with that cat.
I shall do it.
Stupid mage. Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
Aye, about time you showed up.
The mayor, you're still here.
I keep my promises.
Here. Turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
I suppose that requires some explanation. She's normally more welcoming than that. A lot more. Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her. During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. All things considered, I'd rather be sitting in a tavern.
Give shelter to the... All things in the... As there is but one world.
It figures, actually. There used to be another statue here. It was a Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did. Don't bother. Nobody here will want to see it. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. Curse my father and his idiot ambition. He lost everything for us, didn't he? Not too much pressure, right? I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
All things in this world are finite. What one man gains, another has lost.
Don't touch me! Don't!
Nathaniel here. Done.
May I help you? I am fortunate indeed that the commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them. Apostates and Maleficarum are all too common across the nation, alas. I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the three suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work. I will pray for you, Commander. It's not like Karam to be gone this long. And now I was sure I would find him at the inn. The sins of youth. must follow the example of Andraste and reflect upon the chant of light. Your friends and neighbors would do well to heed this lesson and join us in prayer. People are far too lax in tending to their spiritual affairs.
Don't touch me! Don't!
That looks fine indeed.
This is nice.
You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
And the Maker wept for his beloved, and turned once
I guess you can
more
buy
from
anyone
all
with
creation.
gold. Even grey war.
The whole quiet and stoic thing must get you a lot of act.
Lizard. Lizard eye. Lizard eyes. Perhaps a heart. What?
I'll get
Go
on.
away!
Greetings, Warden. I see you've undertaken some of the...
Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
We must not exhaust our supplies. As you wish. Immediately.
I think that's where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded. No guards? Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you. So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! Queen Honora allowed my conscription!
The Chantry's authority supersedes the Crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks. Hardly surprising. The Grey Wardens have ever been a haven for criminals and Maleficar. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
Looks like we're in for some fun.
My matting will destroy you! Very well. Shall we go? Let's be wary!
This is the part I like.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that. I guess they do. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
Does this please you? It is done. I have completed the task. I think we're in for a battle. Your wish is my command. I'll get on to it.
Must stay sharp.
Stand back. I can handle this.
Time to get this. Here's the music. Time to dance.
Your wish is my command.
More the fool's day. Time to die.
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
You bloody bastard! You won't catch me!
That went well, thankfully.
By the power in my
I'll
blood,
get
you
on
will
it.
suffer for what you have done to my apprentices! My favourite part! Destructive forces of nature coming right on!
As you
It is so good to see you. It is so good. It is so good to see you well, Commander.
I've thought about what you said, Anders. The comparison between my family and Mage's. It's idiotic.
With
I'm not
trade
about to
halted,
transform
I
into
can't
an
get
abomination simply for being a Howe.
I didn't say it was a perfect analogy.
Being a Howe also does not allow me to control your mind.
Kind of missing my point, aren't you?
I am not a fan of oversimplifications.
Fine, fine. Your loss.
All things in this world, all things in this world are finite. What one
I will pray for you, Commander.
Don't touch me!
What can I get for you, friend?
Best watch yourself if you head out of town. Too many darkspawn about.
I guess you can buy anyone with gold, even Grey Wardens.
You're back!
It is so good to see you well, Commander.
I'm all that's left of my family. My wife.
Maybe someone else can help you.
What?
What?
Hey, why didn't we think of men and women all day and all night?
Here's to our mysterious benefactor.
I wish...
Give...
Where did the brothers put my book? They should be switched for their insolence. Remember that you are an example to your lessons. Listen to the chant of light every week.
Oh, where has my carom gone?
Hey, you can't just barge in here. Be careful. Let's teach this fool a lesson.
He's begun. I shall do it.
Another one eats dust.
Never thought I'd be traveling with Grey Wardens.
You're rending house, little boy.
Did you see those two throwing money around last night?
I wish I had a mysterious benefactor.
I almost feel sorry. You could tell she wanted to strip down and roll around scratching her.
Please, no one needs to see it.
I saw the revered mother at the apothecary.
My brother used to drink like you do, dwarf.
Fun fellow to have around then, your brother.
He could find his fun almost anywhere. And then he would vomit on your shoes.
Ah, good times.
Did you hear that?
It shall be done.
I'll get on it.
Time to die! And this to the rescue. I'm on it. As quickly as I can. I'll do it. Consider it done. I'll do it. As quickly as I can. And this to the rescue. I'm on it. As quickly as I can.
I've got all this under control. And that!
We can do this!
I'll do it.
Here!
I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna destroy you!
As you wish.
I am ready. Consider it done. And this to the rescue.
Immediately. As you wish. I'll take care of it. Your wish is my command.
Time to die!
I'll take care of it. Rest in peace. I'll get on it.
To battle! We can do this! Time to die!
You could have used your influence to help the people of this city. But you're just a common murderer. I've nothing to say to you. I've nothing to say to you.
Be careful. Immediately.
Never a dull moment!
I'll take care of it.
Immediately. I'll get on it.
Quickly, we must fight! And that!
That's harder than it looks.
I've nothing to say to you.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I can finish this quest up and then I can play.
Have you ever thought of returning to Orzammar?
Not sure I can. Technically, I'm a surface dwarf now.
Why, technically? You don't know for certain?
It's not like they send you a letter. Congratulations, you've been ejected from the warrior caste.
Do you care?
Sometimes. Then I drink more and it goes away.
I'm gonna book passage on a ship to Orlais.
Where'd you get the money?
Sold everything we had. At least...
Dirk's been in a fight with his... You know anything about that?
Yeah. She was pestering him about making an honest woman of her. So the dumb bastard says, I'll marry her when you figure out.
I need flowers.
Allow me to say, Sir Dwarf, that you are a frightening force on the battlefield.
Is this a joke? I only let loose that time because I was surprised.
No, it was a compliment.
I don't get many of those.
I don't see why. Your skills
It
are...
is so good to see you well.
Come on, Dad.
Okay, yes. I think I do see why.
Ugh. There are too many peasants making their way into the city.
Maybe the flowers are out here. That would make more sense.
Time for some exercise, I see.
As you wish. I'll get on. Your wish is my command. Immediately.
Oh my. She done hung herself. Strung up.
I can't do that.
I've nothing to say to you.
Oh, are they in the chantry? Let's go check in there then, because I don't know. There. There.
As there is but one world, one life.
He hung himself. Oh, Karen, why could you have
Blasted road, so rough, so itchy.
The revered mother of a city this size deserves so much more.
There they are. Okay. Now, let's go turn these in, and hopefully that'll be the last of this quest. Level this guy up real quick and then be done.
All things...
Okay, let's level him up real quick. Okay. Where the hell is this lady? Ah, she's like all the way on the other side. It's gonna be like poisonous to her or something. Watch!
It is so good to see you well, Commander.
That's the one. Oh, Nathaniel approves of giving flowers. This item has a unique power. Dragon piss. Ooh. I guess that's it for okay. And I screwed up the other one a little bit because I tried to do both at the same time, but they don't like that, I guess. Can't play both sides on this one. I don't know what was in the smuggler's den, but it's probably something decent. Unless it literally just took me into the bar. That would have sucked. Alright. Get off of here, and I'm gonna go play some Call of Duty.